Hello there, beautiful souls. Welcome to another reading with me, Neptune. What we are going to take a look at today is your energy and the energy of the person that is on your mind. For those of you that are new to the channel, I am doing every second week reading like this one where I compare your energy with the one of the person that is on your mind. This reading will be more love-oriented than other ones, so you can think of someone that you are not romantically interested in, but some of the messages might not resonate at all, because this one has more specific romantic kind of intention. At least the oracle cards that I already pulled for you are from the romance oracle cards. So maybe the oracle cards might not resonate, but the tarot cards, which I'm going to use later, might resonate. We will see how things are going to go. So, as I told you, this is the pick a pile week. I have already prepared some piles, and now I'm going to take some animal spirits which will help you choose the piles that are most attractive to you. You will choose a representative of those piles that I have already prepared. So let's see which animal actually wants to represent pile number 1. Which animal wants to represent pile number 1? For pile number 1 we have the turtle spirit. Let's see which animal wants to represent our second pile. And that is the black egg. Okay, we don't have an animal, we have a black egg. Let's see which card wants to represent our final pile. And the final pile is the fire ant. Alright. So you see three piles in front of you. Whichever of those 3 piles attracts you the most, whichever of those 3 piles sparkles your intuition, usually this is the one that has messages for you. Maybe it will help if you think about that person that is on your mind. Sometimes when we think about them, our intuition is easier to direct us. It is easier for our intuition to direct us to the right pile. That might help. For the rest, whichever of the piles you feel most drawn to, select that one. And yeah, maybe you are drawn to more than one pile. That also could be the case. That means that there are messages that are scattered around. So select your pile and I will meet you at your reading. Hello there, pile number 1, for those of you who have selected the turtle spirit. The turtle spirit has slow pace. It is reaching its destinations, but it is moving slowly, enjoying every single moment of the journey. This type of vibe I'm sensing from the turtle. I will place the card here and we will start with the revelation of your oracle cards. First, I'm focused on the connection between you and that person. That's why I have the oracle cards. Then I will use some Foxy tarots to check your side and their side. So let's get started. Let's start with your cards. First we have Be Honest, Leave Your Shadow, Deception, okay, The Runner, and finally I look for you everywhere. So let's start with your messages, pile number one. As you might have perceived, here we are dealing with some kind of dishonesty, some kind of deception, because most cards are more or less leading us there. So the first card is saying be honest. Heart-to-heart conversations are necessary. It is safe for you to talk about your feelings. Well, I do feel that somebody is not honest in this connection, but not just not honest, but in a way that they are not, they do not dare to admit things to themselves. They are running away from themselves because we have the runner card as well. Love your shadow. Love your shadow wants to say that somebody is being mirrored in this connection. Either you are mirroring their shadow, or how to explain this? I do feel that your presence in their life reminds them of something that is deep buried within them, and they are scared to approach it. It's like some kind of a shadow. And we have the deception card, which is quite clear, which indicates that somebody in this connection is wearing a mask. Somebody is not showing their true face, their true feelings. So indeed, I feel that you are dealing either with an avoidant person, or person that is running away, or person that is afraid to approach their own feelings, and they are using all kind of excuses, wearing all kind of masks just to hide their feelings for you, or to hide what they actually feel in general. This type of situation I sense here for the connection. The message that we have a message actually that I mean, it's like some kind of oracle message. I look for you everywhere. This might be coming either from you or from the person that is on your mind. But I do sense some kind of overwhelming energy. I look for you everywhere. And when they finally found you, they are getting the cold feet, they are getting overwhelmed, their shadow is reaching them, and they are starting to run away. This kind of vibe I sense for you, pile number one, regarding your connection with that person. I'm not sure what exactly the situation is, but more or less I can imagine with the cards that we got. So let's start with my Foxy Tarots and check what is on your side and what is on their side, as I promised. Let me just reshuffle my cards first to keep the energy fresh, smooth and running. Okay, so in what type of energies are you regarding that person? What is the energy on your side regarding that person that is on your mind? The Lovers, okay. We have the Three of Pentacles in reverse, Five of Pentacles in upright, and Two of Cups in reverse, okay. Pile number one, where should I start from? I mean, with the Lovers card, you definitely feel you have strong feelings for that person that is on your mind. That's obvious with the Lovers card. You might be even seeing them as the one that you've been looking for. Maybe that's your message, I look for you everywhere. And maybe you felt that you have found the one. However, seeing the cards that are downstairs, we have the Three of Pentacles in reverse, which tells me that you feel kind of disconnected from that person. I don't know in what kind of regards, but I just sense disconnection. And then we have the Five of Pentacles. We have two foxes that are starving. Even though you sense that this might be the one, even though you have strong feelings for that person, you can see that deep down this connection is kind of draining you. It is draining your energy, and it is making you feel miserable with the Five of Pentacles. So it does feel a bit like a sweet misery. And that sweet misery is due to the Two of Cups in reverse, actually, because the Two of Cups in reverse is saying to me about some kind of lack of alignment. lack of synchronicity, lack of sync with that person, not being able to meet at the same place at the same time, and I mean, being able to connect without wearing masks, without wearing any kind of persona or anything that is not truly your soul blueprint. So what I perceive indeed on your side is that you have feelings for that person, and those feelings are positive. Those feelings are, I mean, you can see how cheerful those foxes are here. However, those feelings also might be draining, because physically I feel that there isn't that much going on, or there is some kind of out of sync situations. You are not able to sync with them, even though deep down you know that your souls connect well. Okay, let's see what's going on their side. Please, Spirit, would you reveal us what is going on the side of that person that is on the mind of pile number 1? Three of Cups in an upright position, okay. They are cheerful. The Moon in an upright position, okay. So the energy that is on the side of that person that is on your mind is confirming what I felt from the Oracle cards. What I can tell you is that this person is wearing a mask once again. We have Three of Cups, and I told you that this person is cheering. They are partying, they are, well, not literally partying, but they put a facade that everything seems to be alright. They appear in front of people, in front of society, in front of friends, as if everything is going smoothly and perfectly in their life. You can see in the card as well. Then we have the Moon card that is under the Three of Cups. And the Moon card reveals how they feel deep inside. Deep inside, this person is quite confused. I don't know why the word starving came to me. I don't know for what they are starving, but they do they do have some kind of a lack in their life, and they are starving for something. I'm not sure what exactly, maybe for true connection with themselves. But yeah, with the Moon card under the Three of Cups, I feel that deep down this person is quite confused, quite insecure, has a lot of fears. They do not know in which direction they are going. But on the surface, they pretend that everything is alright. They pretend that everything is under control. Can we know more about this spirit? Can we know more about this person? How are they, what are they feeling for pile number 1? What type of feelings do they have for pile number 1? They have Eight of Pentacles in reverse. Let's clarify. And Four of Cups in an upright. Pile number 1, I'm not going to say anything new to you. The way I see this person right now, they see you as someone that is out of their routine, someone that is not typical, someone that is someone that has features or just something that is exceptional, that is out of the box, that is not typical. And with the Four of Cups in an upright position, this person seems to be avoiding you. But let me tell you one thing, their avoidance is not your fault. It's not you that they are avoiding. This person is actually avoiding themselves. So you are just reminding them of that with your presence in their life. You are reminding them that they are running away from themselves. That's what I perceive from the Four of Cups. You can see that we have literally a small fox that is jumping in front of this one, and this one is just turning its back and not looking at the cups. While here we have some kind of they really see you as somebody that is outside of a box, outside of social circle. There is something unique about you that they notice, and they act as if they are not interested. That's the kind of vibe I am sensing pile number 1. Let me take a look at the timer, because my intention is to keep this short. It is difficult to see. I'm using a different camera app. Alright, so Well, we had enough messages, but let me take one last message. Please, Spirit, is there any advice that you would like to give to pile number 1 regarding this situation with that person? Is there any advice that you would like to give to pile number 1? Four of Pentacles, okay. Too many cards, but let's take them. 3 cards actually. Okay. Well, the initial message that Spirit said to you is to hold your ground. We have 4 of Pentacles, hold on to something, hold your ground. Stand your ground actually, not just hold your ground. Stand your ground, stay steady where you are. The accompanying messages are saying that I do feel that this is not the right season. This is not the right time, this is not the right season. The Wheel of Fortune in reverse. You can see that the wheel that is spinning and it's upside down. This is not the right time. And the Knight of Cups, I sense some kind of a waiting energy. Like waiting for someone or waiting for something to happen. And it feels a bit autumny, it feels a bit dark. But Spirit is saying to you to hold on. And we have the 6 of Cups as the last card. And the 6 of Cups is telling me that you are going to receive some kind of a gift. You are going to receive some kind of a... well, it does feel intimate. It does feel like some kind of a soul connection, actually, with the 4 of Cups. I mean 6 of Cups. We have 4 of Cups here. So Spirit is saying to you, hold on. Either you are going to learn lessons through this connection, or something is going to unfold, but in the end of the journey, there is a soul connection that is waiting for you. I'm not sure if it's that person, or in general, a soul is coming into your life to help you with your life purpose, life mission. I sense supportive energy, but I'm not sure if it's coming from them or from somewhere where you don't expect. That's the kind of vibe I'm sensing. But Spirit is saying to you, just stay where you are. I'm not sure in what kind of regards is that. Maybe you know better than me. Or maybe this entire situation and journey is helping you grow and there are still steps that you need to take on. Alright, well, those were your messages, pile number 1. If this video resonated, please don't hesitate to hit the like button, and you are more than welcome to share in the comment section down below how did it feel and how did it resonate. Yeah, you are also more than welcome to subscribe to the channel. Your subscription helps me grow and I truly appreciate it, and I reach more people. So thank you very much for being with me. Let's meet again in some more tarot videos. Bye! Hello there, pile number 2. For those of you who have chosen the black egg, let's take a look at the black egg first. The initial message that landed to me when I pulled the black egg for you is that here in this connection someone is silent. They are not able to talk to you, they are not able to communicate their feelings, even though there are things that they want to say, they are keeping silent, as if there is some kind of a blockage on the throat chakra. And yeah, it does feel like a blockage because the egg has turned black, as if there is so much that they want to say, but there is something that is stopping them, that is just blocking them, and they cannot express it. I will just place the black egg here. And we are going to focus on your oracle cards. Let's review them one by one. Actions speak louder than words. Twin flame, okay. Is it safe for you to love? It is safe for you to love. We have partying, engagement ring. I'm so attracted to you. Okay, pile number 2. There are certain sparks and certain mixture, cocktail of feelings and emotions that those oracle cards are bringing to the table. So, actions speak louder than words. Let's read the message. If you want to know what someone is feeling, watch what they are doing. Well, previously I told you that this person is not talking that much. They're not communicating their feelings, so maybe they act more nervous around you. Maybe they act in a way that is speaking clearly and distinctly about how they feel about you. In the center of the reading, we have the Twin Flame card. Take this with a grain of salt, but twin flames, they do exist. This is not the romance of a lifetime. This is the activation and growth of a lifetime. That's what I can tell you about Twin Flame journey. So let's read the Twin Flame message. This person is your mirror soul. This is why this connection feels so sacred to you. I do feel that maybe some of you indeed are in a twin flame connection with the person that is on your mind, because twin flame, twin flame cards, twin flame things are popping up quite often lately in my readings. So I do feel that we have some twin flame pairs here. Then the next card is, it is safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the biggest energy of all. Well, the overall vibe that I'm feeling from all the cards that we got up until now, they are all saying something about love. And the general energy that I'm picking up is love. Love energy, love frequency. But not just some kind of physical possessive love. Love that feels more pure. Love that feels more spiritual. We got the partying card. Partying, time with friends, having fun, happily single, living in the moment. When I look at this card, it does seem like some kind of a picture of a moment, picture of a good time. And I do feel that Spirit wants you to focus on some kind of a good time in order to just get that deja vu moment, or just get that high frequency. I don't know, I sense indeed a picture that makes you question, does time actually exist? Because you are going back, when you look at a certain picture or certain image in your head, you feel that you are there, as if time has not happened, as if you are still there. And I do feel that, what is the relation of that person and that connection when I'm talking about all this stuff? I do feel that something about this person reminds you of that eternal place where time and space do not exist, because here we are talking about some kind of a soul journey, soul connection, especially if you are twin flames. But I don't want to make it too twin flamey, but still I feel that there is some kind of a connection with this person, even though we got a simple card that says partying. But in this card we don't see people dancing and partying, we see people around the sunset, we see people on the beach, and it is just some kind of a moment that feels sacred. And that's what I feel the card represents for you and the person that is on your mind. There is something that really feels sacred, you can feel it with your soul. And then we have engagement ring, higher commitment, eternity, partnership and union, completion. Alright, let's take this with a grain of salt again. The engagement ring, I do feel that this is leading you towards some kind of a soul completion. It doesn't mean that this person is there to complete you. You are complete yourself, you're complete on your own. But with the engagement ring, I really feel that your souls are connected in some kind of way, either by contract or indeed if you are a twin flame, you are sharing the same soul frequency, the same soul blueprint. This does not have to be a physical union. This does not have to be a physical marriage, but on soul level, it is always leading towards inner union, towards inner soul connection. I'm not sure if I can explain myself that well, because the topic is quite deep, and also it has a lot of extra things, so I don't want to go too deep in it, because I'm not sure if all of you are on a twin flame journey, and I'm not sure if all of you are on the same stage, because the twin flame journey has different stages. The next card we have, I am so attracted to you. So definitely the attraction is high, the chemistry is strong between you and that person. That's what I perceive. But we have the black egg. Let's not forget that the black egg indicates that there is no communication. There are words, there are no words. And this card says to you, actions speak louder than words. So the synchronicities are huge. Pile number 2. Let me take a look if all the cards are visible. Yes, they are. And let's see what is going on your side when it comes to this connection. What is going on your side when it comes to this connection? Knight of Pentacles. I sense that you are waiting, or you are slowly moving in that journey. Seven of Swords in reverse. You are gaining clarity. You are not deceiving yourself anymore. You are starting to see the connection clearly, and you are starting to see this side clearly, and you are moving slow. You are not rushing, you are not trying to control things. I feel that you are just getting the right determination to move on this path without trying to control it. Is there something more that we need to know about your side of the journey? Page of Wands. At the same time, you are keeping things playful with this Page of Wands. You can see that he's holding a brush, and there is a lizard. There is that playful energy, and we have the King of Swords in reverse. Okay, the King of Swords in reverse is telling me that indeed you are not focusing too much into logic. You are focusing more on frequency, more on vibe, more on action. Indeed, with the Page of Wands, I sense that when it comes to this person, you are letting go of any kind of logical stuff, and you are focusing more on the impulses that you feel within your body when you are in contact with that person. I do feel that they are affecting you in some kind of a way, and you can feel it in your body. With the Page of Wands, we are talking about impulses. That's what I sense. That's the word that comes to me when I look at this card. So let's see what's going on their side. Please, Spirit, would you tell us more? Would you tell us what is going on the side of that person that is on the mind of pile number 2? Knight of Swords in reverse. They are quite anxious. And King of Pentacles in reverse. The person that is on your mind currently, or in their current energy, they seem to be quite anxious. And the King of Pentacles in reverse, as if they are not holding their ground together. Everything feels a bit shaky. They are not feeling grounded, in other words. There is too much that is going on in their head. All the things are focused in their head, and they lack grounding. They lack earth energy. Okay, how they feel when it comes to you? How they feel about you? What are their feelings? King of Wands. There are even stronger impulses here. And Three of Pentacles in reverse. They feel kind of like an authority, pile number 2. I'm not sure how exactly to explain this, but I sense a bit more protective energy. I sense that they want to appear strong in front of you. They want to appear like a leader. And the Three of Pentacles, I don't know why it leads me to some kind of a work environment. Maybe some of you know this person from your work and they try to show off. That could be one of the options here. The other option is with the Three of Pentacles, is that we have foxes that are actually hiding. We have the Three of Pentacles in reverse and we have foxes that are hiding. This person tries to hide their struggles, their lack of grounding, their imbalance. They are trying to hide that and they are trying to appear like a leader when it comes to you. And I also sense a bit more protective energy. Even though this person doesn't talk to you with a black egg, but actions speak louder than words. Maybe even their actions are not saying that much to you, because I feel that this person gets very nervous when they are around you. Alright, let's ask for an advice. Please, Spirit, do you have any advice for pile number 2 regarding that situation, regarding that person? Do you have any advice? King of Cups in reverse. Okay, Spirit is saying that the emotions are overflowing. In the World in reverse, emotions are overflowing and everything seems to be magnified. I mean, every small detail, everything they do and everything they don't do, I feel that you are magnifying it, or they are magnifying your actions, but everything seems to be emotionally magnified with this King of Cups. And with the World card in reverse, this tells me that this situation is not over yet. There is still something that is unfinished. I mean, by unfinished I mean that you both need to pass through some kind of a portal, some kind of a door that is going to change both of you. And having the World card in reverse tells me that you are both not there yet. I mean, you can see that this fox is crossing through some kind of a door. Okay, last card for pile number 2, Spirit. We have the Empress in reverse. Well, there is potential. The potential is there, but it is not... things are still not getting there yet. I mean, they are there, but they are still on their way. I feel that if you are on a twin flame journey, maybe you are still not in the beginning stages, but I feel that some of you might be somewhere midway around, or maybe some of you have already reached that inner union, which is the most crucial turning point in the twin flame journey. With the Empress in reverse, I just sense potential, I sense prolific energy, I sense something that can give a lot of fruits. I don't know why this kind of message was in my head. But having the Empress in reverse tells me that this potential is not realized yet. It is not outwards. The potential is more inwards, because the Empress is upside down. So it is growing inwards for now. That's what I perceive from the Empress. And those were the messages for you, pile number 2. If you enjoyed this video, if it resonated, please don't hesitate to hit the like button and feel free to share in the comment section down below. Is this really your twin flame, or how do you feel this connection, and did this reading actually resonate? So that was it for today. Oh, by the way, do not hesitate to subscribe to my channel in order to not miss out any future videos, because I do every second week readings like this one. So thank you very much for your presence today, and let's meet again in some more tarot adventures. Bye! Hello there, pile number 3, for those of you who have chosen the Fire Ant. Let's take a look at the Fire Ant. Fire Ant is telling me about somebody or people that are swarming around ideals, around... Well, I do sense following rules, following orders. This type of energy I sense here. Someone that is following rules and orders and swarming around societies. We might be dealing with a person that is not clinging, but out there in certain social circles. This also could be the option here. I will just place the fire ant close by. Like that, you will know that this is your group, this is your pile, and slowly I will reveal your cards. We have letting go, we have forgive and release, we have religious factors, we have heart-to-heart conversations, stay optimistic about your love life, camera, and I bury myself in work to forget you. Okay. Pile number 3. There are a lot of messages. There is wide range of feelings and emotions. Let's start with the first card and then go one by one. Letting go. If someone leaves you confused more than comforted, you need to reassess their access to you. And I do feel that this connection is leaving you quite confused, pile number 3. I do feel that, the very reason that you are trying to figure out what is going on by watching tarot videos wants to say that this person is not giving you clear signals. They are not expressing clearly what their intentions are. Then we have forgive and release. Actually, it is quite interesting that those two cards are syncing perfectly together, letting go, then forgive and release. You are stronger when you carry love and forgiveness rather than anger. So this card tells you that whatever the situation is with that person, whatever has happened between you and them, there is no point for you to carry negative feelings or bitterness or anything that lowers your frequency. Instead of doing that, it is much better if you increase your frequency by forgiving and releasing that situation. Release always brings peace, always brings that sense of not floating, but you just feel lighter when you release something. And that's what the cards are advising you. They are saying to you, let go, forgive and release. It doesn't mean that you have to give up on that person, but there is something that you need to let go of and something that you need to release. That's what I perceive. Then we have religious factors. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. Here, the fire ant makes sense. I told you that this person is clinging to some kind of social circles. There are some kind of societies, circles, and here we have religious factors. This tells me that whatever is going on between you and them, there are some kind of differences. Either you see things differently or they see things differently. Either you believe in different things and they believe in different things, but there are certain type of differences that are setting you apart. Then we have heart-to-heart conversations. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. Maybe this is something that is lacking in the connection between you and them. Maybe you never had that honest conversation where you can share your feelings and you can share, without putting any layers. By layers I mean beliefs, understandings, morals, all kind of things that are coming from people around you and around them. It does feel kind of naked, like letting go of all those things and talking heart to heart. I'm not sure if you had this type of conversation with that person, but I do feel that there are a lot of layers that are involved in this connection. Layers that are either work, either environment, either society, either family or religion that are not allowing you to see them clearly and not allowing them to see you clearly. Then we have stay optimistic about your love life. And the message is positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. Well, the cards are saying to you to stay optimistic because your frequency is higher when you are more optimistic. Then we have camera, reminiscing, making memories, learn from the past, perception. Somebody is missing the other person in this connection, pile number 3. I'm not sure if you are in a separation. I'm not sure if I'm not sure what actually the situation might be, because the cards indicate that there is some kind of clash between you and them, but the camera says that there is missing. Either you are missing them, or they are missing you, or both you are missing each other. That also could be the case here. But with the camera card, definitely we are talking about memories, looking at those memories and also learning from the past mistakes. Then we have the card which is a message. I bury myself in work to forget you. This could be a message from the person that is on your mind, because it is a conversational oracle card. So either they are burying themselves in work, they are trying to focus on other things in order to not think about you or about your connection, or this might actually represent you as well, because I ask about the connection. Actually, the cards that we have here are general for the connection, not just for the person. So I bury myself in work to forget you wants to say that somebody in this connection is trying to distract themselves with work and other factors in order to not think about you, or you not thinking about them. This kind of thing I am sensing here. So now let's check separately what is going on your side and what is going on their side, since we already saw the connection thanks to my oracle cards. Let me just reshuffle in order to allow the energy to flow. Alright. Please, Spirit, would you reveal us what is going on the side of pile number 3? What is going on the side of pile number 3 regarding the connection? We have the High Priestess in the reverse kind of state. You are doubting, you are not sure what is going on the other side, and you are doubting yourself, you are doubting your intuitive messages, your intuitive responses. You might be even doubting this tarot video. We have the Fool card under the High Priestess. Well, you have some kind of a desire for initiation, but you are doubting. You are doubting whether it is the right thing to do, whether it is the right thing to approach. With the Fool card, you are talking about new beginnings. And I feel that you are in that space where you are not sure whether to keep going on in this connection or just pack your things and move in a different direction. Because as you can see in the Fool, we have a Fox that has small belongings and it's moving to the left. So in other words, a Fox that is escaping. So on your side, you are not sure. There is that thing whether should you stay or whether you should go. This kind of vibe I'm sensing. Is there something more that we need to know about your side of the journey, of the connection? We have Four of Cups in reverse. I feel that you are tired to get their attention, or you are tired of trying to approach them and then turning the blind side. We have exactly three of Swords and Six of Swords. Pile number 3, I definitely feel that you have hurt in this connection with the Three of Swords. I feel that you have tried to get their attention, but they were turning their blind side with the pictures that you see here. And it does seem extremely painful, extremely hurtful, and you are wondering whether you should just move on. Another card that indicates movement. This time we have it to the right, but the Six of Swords usually wants to indicate movement to a better place, movement to calmer waters. So on your side, I feel that you are more or less more determined to move on or to move to a place where you feel safer because you are tired of feeling pain. Let's see what is going on their side of the collection, on their side of the connection. Ten of Wands, Eight of Pentacles. They are focused in their work. They are the person that is being focused on their work life. They are the one that is saying, I bury myself in work to forget you. And they are carrying a heavy burden. I mean, those two cards are pretty much saying the exact same message that we have here. Someone that is focusing on work and someone that is carrying a heavy burden while working. Let's clarify, although it's quite clear. Okay, we have Knight of Cups under those two cards. Yep, this person is acting avoidant. This person might have feelings, but they are turning their back and they are trying to move away from those feelings. That's why they keep themselves busy and it feels heavy. What they feel for you actually? What are their feelings for you? What are their feelings for you? The Hierophant and the Hanged Man, two major arcanas. Okay, they do have the feeling that this could be something serious. They're not sure if they can move on from you with the Hierophant card. I sense some kind of a fixed energy. The Hierophant is representing the zodiac sign Taurus, and Taurus is a fixed earth sign. So when I asked about their feelings, they do think that there are certain things between you and them that are meant to be. Another thing that the Hierophant might indicate is religion, tradition. There are some kind of traditions and religions and other factors that are involved in this situation, definitely. Having the Hanged Man under the Hierophant, this tells me that they are taking things slow. They are not rushing, they are not hasting. Either they see this connection as something meant to be, or the other option here is that they are noticing the traditions, they are noticing the different upbringing. That's why they are taking things slow. But for everyone that is watching this with the Hanged Man, this person is taking things slow. They are reflecting, they are pausing, they are not moving forward. And the other thing is that they are trying to avoid this. They are trying to engage with work or other things in order to distract themselves. Let's take some final advices. Please, Spirit, what is your final advice for pile number 2? King of Swords. Well, Spirit is saying to you to just be wise. Use your wisdom, use your intuition, be wise in this situation. Can we know more? Eight of Wands. Let me just take a look at this card because I sense some kind of a sudden movement from those Eight of Wands. You can see that we have a fox that is flying on those wands. Spirit is saying to you to be wise. The King of Swords. Use logic. Use logic generally about this situation. And with the Eight of Wands, Spirit is saying to you that you are approaching some kind of fast-paced momentum. Something is happening quickly, something is happening fast-paced. Can we know more about the Spirit? Or I just got the message, be wise and be direct. That also sounds okay in my head when I look at those cards. Be wise and be direct about this situation. Can we know more? One more card to clarify. Five of Wands in reverse. There is no point for you to fight. There is no point for you to lead battles that are leading you nowhere. That's the message that I feel from the Five of Wands. Spirit is saying to you that fight is pointless. Just let things flow naturally. Be honest, be direct, listen to your wits, do not leave them. And if this is meant to be, it will be. If it's meant to go, it will go. But there is no point to force it, there is no point to fight it. Just let it be. And I'm going back to the first two messages. Letting go, forgive and release. I feel that the main message for you here from this connection is indeed to let go, forgive and release. That will set you in that space where the best outcome will follow. Whether this person will start chasing after you and working on the differences or communicate with you heart to heart, or if they are not meant to be in your life, they will just slowly disappear. That's the kind of vibe I sense from the cards. Indeed, they tell you to let go, forgive and release. So, those are the messages, pile number 3. If this video resonated or you enjoyed it, please don't hesitate to hit the like button and feel free to share in the comment section down below. How does it resonate? Does it resonate at all actually? And you are more than welcome to subscribe to my channel. This will provide you more tarot insights in the future. I mean, I'm making this type of video every second week, so not next week but the week after there will be another video on the same thematic as this one. So maybe it will be some kind of an update to what you just saw now. So do not hesitate to hit the subscribe button. That was it for today. Thank you for your presence, thank you for your time, and let's meet again in some more tarot adventures. Bye!